opening hole. The 20-year-old Japanese player, her rookie year on the LPGA Tour. Sakibaba, par 5, third shot, knocking it stiff, kick in birdie.
And to the opening hole, Nasa Hataoka did fail to hit the green in regulation, but sometimes this can be just as important.
Yamashita, her birdie putt. Well, I don't know how many we've seen of these go in the middle, but that was just another one.
On the 12th, long par 3, playing 197 yards today, the 2022 champion, Gemma Drybra, 50 feet up the hill, moving left to right, and it wasn't going.
Ayaka Furue, this also from distance. Birdie putt, 10th hole, beautiful stroke, maintaining pace, and that never a doubt.
Yeah, there's no one coming from that far behind.
Sunwoo Bae, her second to 10. Pretty much everyone we've seen is birdieing this hole.
Yeah,
Another dart.
I wonder if we can see anybody outside of 20 feet, to be perfectly honest.
Araki. I think I'd prefer Kasafa's putt.
You and me both.
Now up ahead on the 10th hole. Tee shot for Araki. Ended up here. He gave it a good lash with that there. 12 under par, having a stellar day.
There's not a huge amount of break in it, a little bit right to left. It was always going to be a little bit slow though. Bang in the middle as well. That's so annoying. You always think to yourself, come on, just another foot, surely. Still, it's playing the third hardest hole on the course today, so par's not a bad score.
By Suzuki. Par putt at 10. This is quick. At 9, excuse me. Coming off a bogey at 8 as well. Trending in the wrong direction. The leaders are only going to go forwards, so she's going to need to get her skates on the back 9. Miyu Yamashita out in the final group again. This is second up the hill to 9.
Very, very impressive young lady. Left hand low, putting grip, glove on. Hold your head. Oh, that never, ever looked anywhere other than the bottom of the cup. Nasa Hataoka here, trying to see if she can get this up close on 9, extend her lead to 2 over Iraki and Shin. Aggressive line just needed.
A tee shot on the 12th hole, the par 3. Stunning hole. This is Okayama with wood in hand, rescue in hand, I should say. That looks good. Oh, go on. Oh, you wouldn't, would you? Oh, go on.
Sakuma with her second. Got to be looking to put this within 10 feet. That's 10 feet.
Well, it was when it pitched.
It's a good shot. It's a chance up the hill.
Fabulous shot.
Suzuki with her approach here on 10. Smooth, elegantly balanced swing there. A little bit smoother on the way through as opposed to that full rip.
Bogey free output, half of 32 for our leader.
Low short side, so should be a little bit firm. Pours that in.
Up the hill, left to right for Shuri Sakuma. Always in the middle.
Well, you have everybody in the comms box shaking their head there, thinking that was missing on the low side.
So did I.
We all thought it, and it's like, oh.
Don't forget, you can scan that QR code, join the chat, ask us whatever question you would like, but which player style do you like the most from Min Byul in Korea? Christina, I'm going to let you answer that question. What a shot that is, by the way.
She's coming off of back-to-back bogeys on holes 8 and 9. She really needs this. Pours that one in, never a doubt.
I think this 10th hole is going to average closer to a par 3.
From or in does not mean that you are pronouncing it in the correct manner. I mean, in the United States, let's say in a lot of Western countries, we look upon a lot of Japanese words and or names as we see that dart just going right over the flag there for Yamashita. And up ahead, Iraki. She thought she missed it before she even got halfway through her transition there.
Nasa, just a wedge into 10.
It's a good looking swing, that, isn't it?
Yes, you're right. I think she's swinging it as well as she ever has this week. Just flared that one to the right a little, but it's still makeable.
The only one I remember the men's tennis that was early doors was Becker.
He won
at
17
but I mean, he was built
like a house.
That's the one.
As we go up to 11, Takahashi throwing an absolute dart here on the difficult 11th hole.
Trish, why is this such a difficult shot? Ball above your feet to a right pin.
Well, because ball above your feet, the ball wants to curve right to left, and the pin's on the right-hand side. You don't want to start it out right, because that's a fantastic shot. Hope that answers your question.
It's a very good answer. Now Yamashita to get within one down the hill. Surprising misread there, but you see it in tennis as well, don't you? Remember Martina Hingis was a star at 15 or 16. And there's been plenty of them. Good angle here at 11. Trying to fade one in from left to right. What a beautiful golf shot. 3 of them. That is a tough flag.
Yeah, they are the 3 best shots you'll see in one group.
Could she do it again here at 11? It's quick.
Well, they're 2 fairly disappointing birdie efforts from those shots in, to be honest.
Yeah. Agreed. But not an LPGA Tour member. The last 2 years, the winners haven't been members either, but potentially career changing. This for par. 10 under par, she's 5 back. 2 ahead, second to 11.
Sometimes it's just a matter of just going to a golf course where you have your a touring event, as we see Sakuma here with her birdie putt. Woo! Good thing that hole was there to slow it down. And they almost won that week. And it just kind of out of nowhere, he sort of splashed on the scene because he happened to work at a golf course that was hosting the Women's Open. So
Yamashita, third shot. This is makeable at 11. Funny, she 7 under par the first day, and she missed a couple of opportunities coming in. 3 under par yesterday, and we were saying that she had a C game all day. She's a couple under par today, playing nicely, but certainly not her A game. She's only 2 back.
I know this might be a bit of a bold statement, but at the moment, and it's a totally, the great thing about it is she has a totally different game, but she reminds me of Nelly Korda.
but 15 feet is going to be a fantastic shot. And you can see she's really not that far and was able to throw it up so high in the air.
That's a good result. We had a good look from behind her there.
Hi, Suzuki. Second shot. Second shot to the par 5. Well, she's given that some welly off the tee. Goodness gracious. That can't have been her second shot. I think that might have been her third.
The last win coming back in early 2022. So it's 3.5 years.
This Sakuma, third shot here into number 13. Oh, needs to slow down. I just got so much rip out of it, and that's part of the beauty of this hole.
This was a moment ago. Mia Yamashita par putt at the 12th after missing the green. Missing that putt means she drops back to 11 under par and in a share of 4th.
Yeah, beauty, never missing, lovely pace, pick the line.
Practice swing next to the ball. You don't see that too often. Davis Love, Olatharbel are 2 players that stand out. Now Araki. Good shot. She's got a little bit of Reixin Liu, who watches the club go back on her backswing. She's got a little bit of that about her.
Opportunity to get the ball to rip all the way back.
Chisato Iwai made a 7 at the par 5 13th hole. Her sister made a 7 at the par 5 opening hole today, but that's a good one there at 15. And here is Nasa Hataoka, third shot at 13.
Oh, and there we go again with that spin rate. I mean, you're dancing with, if you were to make sure that you lay up, very impressive to finish bang on pin high. Stay up. Oof. Just kisses that low lip there.
Specifically women's or men's golf. We'll go back to it in just a second. Suzuki. Well, she hit a beauty in here yesterday off a hanging lie like this. Is she going to hit another one? Well, she certainly is. That's another. Isn't it funny how she just... That's a difficult shot and she quite clearly loves it.
Shuri Sakuma with her second shot. I just love it. She's giving this the one-hander as well. This one flailed out to the right. But I love the fact because she gets her shoulders turning so hard, so quickly.
Whatever question that you may have. Now this for a 3-stroke lead. She looks good, doesn't she?
She does look really good, but isn't it great this game? See, she's got that to go for the 3-shot lead. Now Yamashita can suddenly make birdie, and all of a sudden, and this to get back into the tournament, really. This back-to-back birdies. Up the hill, is it going to turn? Oh!
Like I said, short don't go in.
Well, go and tell her. Oh, that is, well, not even one more revolution, really, just a half a good opportunity, right to left. Has she given it enough? Oh, yeah. How many lip outs have we seen today? And her, that's 2 on the bounce, isn't it? I think she did the same on the last. Really unlucky. Good pace on it again. I tell you what, she's got a great round going, but my word, she could have had an absolute stormer today.
Between the length of the hair and the posture and the stance. Again, love this swing as well. Really gets that upper body turning. Throws a dart past the flag.
Birdie putt to get to -12.
That one just a little bit on the high side, but perfect pace. Needs to reach. Go on.
Suzuki to get within 4. Yep, she's got this one. 2 in the last 3. Should have had 3 on the bounce, but she's back in with a shout. That's going to be her new nickname for me.
While you do that, we'll look at Rito at 16, third shot. Oh, excellent control out of the rough. Should be an easy birdie to get her to 8 under par.
Opposing forces right there. Because you normally use that grip when you have them to get away from them. As we make our way back to our leader, Nasa Hataoka, with this birdie attempt from 14. And oof, I've got to think that maybe there was some sort of a bobble.
Well, missed the middle of the hole, that one by about a millimetre or 2, but...
To keep her 2-shot lead from Iraqi down the hill. Shouldn't be too much trouble, might be a little bit right to left. Oh my word. Ouch, didn't see that one coming. There's a lot of potential winners still, and this is definitely one of them, Jia Shin. Now, has she got the finish in her that she had yesterday? Well, that's a good start. It would have been a really good start. Great shot there.
Third shot for Ai Suzuki here on the par 5 16th. Coming up out of that primary cut of rough. Sufficient.
Poor tee shot here. What can she do with this chip? Well, that's a superb shot. Landing it in the fringe, there was always an element of...
In which case, I think it's going to be very tricky. Yeah, so hard when you've got that sort of little rough bits to come over to get it running smoothly.
Wouldn't call it a gimme for most people. You mashed her at 15. Nasa just cleaning up for a par.
From the left-hand rough to a right-hand pin. So should be able to get this somewhere in the vicinity of. Oh, unlucky. Would have expected just a little bit of release out of that rough.
We've seen quite a few putts in the last hour, Christina, where the ball is really bumping off the putter and it's getting a little bit airborne.
Cut under the trees between two tree trunks to a tucked hole location.
Not quite making the birdie there. That sounds like coming from someone who's had a bit of experience at that shot.
No, because I don't get that much experience with it, so I don't know what to do.
Good 4 at 17. That's a hard hole for Iraqi. I would say 60, 70-yard bunker shot from heavy sand.
Now, Yamashita, little genius from this distance. I'd be disappointed if it wasn't within a few feet. Yeah, that's just brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Big shot here for Nasa. 4th shot at 16. Out of position off the tee. Oh! Deft touch. Should be able to clean up.
Shuri Sakuma, second shot on 17. I'm telling you, all three of these players, everybody's let go of the club. That'll be meh.
Absolutely pure. There's a reason that she is the #1 ranked putter.
Now Suzuki from this back bunker, club face wide open. She's caught too much of the ball there. Oh, that's poor. That's a poor shot.
I didn't think it really required that much spin. Now Nasa tidying up for par. And remains in a share. As you said, Trish, that's a big par.
Then just caught it too cleanly.
This is a tricky one. 5 feet down the hill. Not for Sakuma. She remains 3 back.
Might have just kissed it, and then popped it back out as we see Miyu Yamashita just against such a beautiful swing. She's just so smart.
Well, when you say smart, certainly coming in good form, and Iraqi's been in good form. Certainly today, that's a 3rd and 18. Oh my goodness! She's lipped out 2 putts, now she's lipped out a pitch. They like it.
I like it a lot.
Birdied 5 consecutive holes on the front 9 today. That's a 7 under par, 65. She joins Hateoka in a share of the lead at 15 under par.
Just really focuses on just the rotation. Doesn't have very much going on by way of her hands. Not a lot of hinging of the wrists at all in her swing.
Suzuki out of the rough. After that disaster on 17, can she finish off? Okay. Giving herself not an easy shot coming in from that right-hand side to that right-hand pin.
Gives her an opportunity to get it really, really clipped nicely. Spin it however she wants. One hop and stop.
Stay right there. Good call from Trish Johnson. She got up and down from that distance to win in a playoff last week at the Maybank Championship.